A year and a half on the road, thousands of miles behind us. Africa changed us more than we expected. From bustling cities to silent deserts, every mile left its mark. Every turn brought a challenge, and every sunrise a reason to keep going, teaching us to persevere and find joy in the small moments along the way. And now, one chapter closes and another begins. After being scammed by a shipping agent and scrambling to find a new way out, we're finally leaving Somaliland. It's bittersweet to leave Africa, but the next journey lies beyond these shores. The red dunes rise high, the deserts stretch endlessly, and the culture is completely new. Our first stop is Dubai, where after many delays, we finally receive the motorcycles.
Looks like they fell over.
And begin preparing them for the trials of the Middle East. There's a lot of work ahead and an unfamiliar city to step into. From here, everything changes as we finally move east.
We made it to Dubai.
What do you think?
The pool's warm. It's actually chilly out. It's winter, so but we've never really experienced winter.
Let's take a look. This is the budget hotel we found. We got a free upgrade for no reason.
It's not like nearly as budget as Africa, but when you're in Dubai, it's almost impossible.
Oh, it's
pretty
It's
cool.
not bad.
Yeah, it's cool. I can't believe how chilly it is. I'm like amazed. Welcome. It's massive.
Oh, there's like a hallway. Wow.
It's so funny because there were a lot of people will put bad reviews on the hotels that we've looked at in Dubai. And this is like so nice compared to so many places we stayed.
It's actually like this. This is
massive.
this
There's
is
two
just
bathrooms.
this is the like little hall area. It's like bigger than most of the rooms we've stayed in.
Yeah.
You know, within reason. Like we're saying huge, but just huge for us. Nice windows that open.
Everybody has a really, really high standard in Dubai because it's like so nice and extravagant here. But coming from Africa, this is like insane. Here's our cool kind of 50s tile.
It's got a funky kitchen.
Yeah, kitchen.
But I mean, just to be able to like cook and we can do laundry.
Yes, that's amazing. How much money do you want to bet that it works or not?
I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I don't even care. I'll just put water in it and soap and turn it myself.
Okay, this is nuts. There's actually body lotion and hand wash.
And there's a tub and a toilet. Oh wait, there's 2 bathrooms.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That was a bet.
Fancy. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the creme.
Yeah, there you go.
Bible? Doubt it.
The balcony is locked, so we can't go out there. But we can always.
I'm sure we can get a key or we can break a window.
Garage Mahal.
Anyways, yeah, it's pretty fancy for us. Like we're lost. It's so big. The toilet. Let's see if the toilet flushes. Oh, that's amazing.
We couldn't believe we'd actually made it to Dubai. For a while, it seemed like it would never work out. We walked to the nearby bridge to catch the sunset and then made our way to a bar called Hi So, where the friendly owner welcomed us to Dubai with a bottle of sparkling wine, a true taste of Middle East hospitality.
0 to 100.
Yeah, 0 to 100. We haven't drank in a month.
For 1 month.
Then we already had buy one get one beers. Now we got a whole bottle of wine.
They're ready to pour us.
Yeah.
You said Blink 182.
So racist. It's so racist. I knew
You said Matchbox 20. Just walking across Sky Bridge.
We also are really amazed by these bicycle.
Oh yeah, the bicycle raft.
Roll your bike up the stairs.
That would never go in the U.S. because people would slip on it and sue.
Our first day out was a bit of a culture shock. Everything was new, clean, and spacious. Nothing like the hectic city I expected. Crowds were minimal, and the pace was surprisingly relaxed. We wandered through the old souk, surrounded by piles of spices, colorful lanterns, and woven silk scarves. There was so much to see, and every turn brought something unexpected. Flatbreads seemed to appear on every corner, each one more delicious than the last. At the waterfront, we befriended some pigeons and watched massive Indian dhows drift by at sunset, heavy with goods.
Naturally, we were invited to a super yacht at sunset, but with my Rolex still in the shop, it felt just downright disrespectful to show up without it.
What do you think about Dubai?
It's actually awesome. And I think I've just spotted the honey store. Although everything was drastically different, we adapted quickly and blended in with the new scene.
Cricket time.
Crazy thunderstorm last night that woke us up, and so this morning there was some crazy flooding.
Look at the motorcycle. There's a motorcycle behind the van that's fallen over. Oh my God, that'll ruin that motorcycle. Not ruin it, but I mean, definitely needs some like repairs. No joke.
But it's already gone down, which is surprising. It's been really nice cooking our own food.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much cooked really every meal.
We're moving today though to this other hotel that we got a last minute discount in, and it's like a 5-star hotel, which is hilarious.
Oh, the toaster. Oh crap.
Yours really burned mine.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to burn yours.
Oh no.
The bikes come in around 5 p.m. today, so we don't know if we can pick them up today or hopefully we can get them in the morning. What do you think, babe?
It's insane. I think this is probably the nicest place we've ever stayed.
This reminds me of my place in college.
Royalty.
You should go look at the baked goods over there
No way.
in the window. They look like masterpieces of art.
Ooh. Sweet little bathroom. We got a separate tub. We even have conditioner. It's a luxury. We never have conditioner. We sometimes have 2-in-1 shampoo, but most of the time it's just shampoo. And then we got a nice bedroom.
What is this place called? The Waldorf Astoria?
Oh, it's called the Night Castle Hotel.
Castle. Sylvester Stallone stayed here.
Yeah, he did. And Bruce Willis. We're not that far from the airport, so we can see all the planes coming through. And we're gonna walk there maybe this afternoon if they come in. We're trying to find out if there's any delays on the plane or not, but it's drying out now.
7 o'clock in Dubai. Watching the airplanes go by. Live shot. Got to take advantage of this gym. Oh, can't get myself in this one. Anyways, Rocky also worked out here, so.
We spent the evenings watching the sunset from the roof, hoping the bikes would arrive the next day. They were already a week late, but we stayed optimistic.
It was my job to pick out the dinner tonight. And of course,
So good. This yogurt is nuts. This is like a vegetable curry. This is a mutton curry. And of course the naan.
this is room number 3.
Still waiting on the bikes.
Still waiting on the bikes.
But we did just get news that they officially have arrived in Dubai. So now we have to figure out how we can get them out of customs.
But we're getting smaller rooms every time. And this is the cheapest one we've gotten. But it's still like fantastic. It's, you know, you still get free tea and there's art, you know.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Finally heading to the free zone. The bikes. Still haven't had a ton of direction, but apparently they're ready to pick up.
We brought the airway bills, so we'll see.
We do have the airway bills. Alright, we just met the guy and I think it's taking us to find him. Trying to figure out how we get them with the carnet. He's unsure.
This guy's probably Uchi.
You make it do?
He's gonna walk in.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Who do you work for?
Okay, so that guy was actually just an agent. He like beelined for us right when we arrived, and then he pulled out this business card that was mildly legit. So now we're just going into the entrance and gonna figure it out ourselves. Otherwise we would have had to pay him. Now we're in a golf cart going to the other side of the free zone to hopefully find the right customs building. But it's also the middle of prayer, so most people might
not come back for like 2 hours, so might get over there and have to wait. All right, now we're just waiting.
There they are. I don't know, there's not many bikes like this in Dubai. Looks like they fell over. I don't know, it's okay now, I guess we go. Looks like they're moving them again.
I think that this is maybe the unlimited shipping we've had before.
It's also like not quite as fancy as all this stuff packaged. Yeah, it's very African style, very different from creating in the States. Very different.
We were glad the XRs are dirt bikes and not show bikes, because this was hands down the most basic shipping setup we've ever seen. Just throw a net on top and pray.
So we finally got them unloaded. Now we have to pump up Ethan's tire, it's totally flat, and then we're gonna push them to the closest gas station, then fix his hose line because it broke. It should be dark in like an hour, so hopefully we can get it done quickly. We still don't really know why Ethan's tire was going flat, but we thought the patch was fine, maybe the patch wasn't good. Ethan was just trying to fix his Y tube, which splits our gas lines on the tanks, but it snapped. We're trying to find a piece of spare hose that we have, but we might have left that at the hotel. I don't know what our plan is, but I think Ethan has a plan. Just gonna attach one side.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one off and put it on the other side.
Yeah, so then we can just have the gas coming through one side.
Thank you. Should we go this way?
Go left.
Yeah, I think we should just go left. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're moving. We gotta get our exercise. For some reason, I think yours is hard to push. You wanna push mine?
Oh my god, yours is so much easier to push. Yours like just rolls on its own. Maybe it's my wheel bearings which are shot. Everyone's kind of laughing at us. They're like, what are they doing? 200 meters. It's in sight. Is it here? Other side? Okay. Alright, we're just putting some air in the bike. Also, gas is like 50 cents a liter here, which is insane. We're stoked.
After 10 days and 3 hotels, we were thrilled to have the freedom of our motorcycles again. The city felt completely different now that we were riding through it. We still had all the maintenance to do, but luckily our friends LJ and George lived in Dubai and graciously offered us a place to stay while we sorted out the repairs. We set off across town and made our way to their neighborhood, a quiet oasis, perfect for the work ahead.
They let us in. We're rolling high class now. Maybe we should put my thing on first, just so we don't look like too much like derelicts. Hello. How's it going?
It's always a joy to see friends on the road, a rare occasion that rejuvenates the soul. We were so glad to have such a great place to rest, recover, and reset.
What are you getting into? Zip tying and stuff, huh? The windshield?
Look, mine snapped also.
Ouch. That's not good. If we had a drill, we would drill a hole right here, like this, and that would kind of stop this crack from spreading.
They have a drill.
They do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's inside. They have a whole closet of tools.
Babe, go get the drill before you forget. I'm working on a bunch of projects over here. We like kind of went into the headlight shroud, did my little repair, and I'm covering it with tape. Now I have a rubber band that I just adhered so I can glue that back with some JB Weld. My mirror broke from the guys at the car wash, so I'm taking this piece off, pound it in, and then glue it. And it makes it a little shorter, so when the bike tips over, the handguard is a little bit outside of the mirror, so it hits this first. I glued this little Y connector. This thing broke when we were shipping. We JB welded it a couple times, and it actually is working really good. I could probably use it right now.
One of Ethan's hobbies is using things until they break, and then fixing them, not once, but twice.
But while I'm in here and messing around, I might as well actually get more of a permanent fix.
Eventually, he gives in and spends $6 on the new part.
We got this brass connector. The angles are maybe a little better on it, but it's definitely a little bit more robust. than plastic.
But the glue-covered original kept as a backup, of course.
So this will be the spare. So I'm just gonna put it in right here and then connect it, and we have our little inline fuel filter.
We worked over the bikes for the next few days, swapped a tube in Ethan's front, then finally had to deal with my front wheel. The bearing had started going back in Somaliland, so we were running on borrowed time. We headed to the largest Honda dealer in town and got lucky. They had the bearing I needed. After a quick visit in the shop and a little more air in Ethan's tire, we were back on the road and heading to the industrial area to find a welder to shorten Ethan's kickstand.
He's shortening my kickstand, putting a metal rod in the middle, taking 1.5 inches off for 4 centimeters.
Finally, we made our way to Free Spirit Motorcycle Workshop to swap out the bearing. The guys there were really helpful with an awesome collection of bikes and some unique custom builds.
What?
That's insane.
Yeah, see,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
so all we modify, not a copy.
What is this engine?
Suzuki 550, all is full.
Oh, cool.
83 model.
It's
Yeah.
83. Wow.
Wow.
It's a Lima great bike.
Those are awesome. I love the Moto Guzzi in an infield. This is a bullet.
Yes,
Yeah. I rode one once in Nepal. It broke down, but it was still pretty cool. A Road King. Wow. Awesome.
My bearing was completely shot, so getting a new one in was a huge relief. We spent some time admiring their inventory.
Like this, if you had to look up motorcycle in the dictionary, this is what it would look like.
And I briefly considered trading in the 600, but then I came to my senses.
Shortened the kickstand. And it's awesome. Yeah, well, we'll see, but shortened it like 1.5 inches. I'm gonna put it on and hope the bike doesn't tip over anymore and break my mirror. I got the kickstand installed. It's a little tight, but it works. It's gonna be a little harder to put up. It's not gonna flip up and down like it would normally, but the upside is it shouldn't fall forward off the kickstand. We are about to do an oil change. Here's how to do it. 14 millimeter, 12 millimeter, 5 millimeter Allen wrench. Honda in Dubai was nice enough to give us some tissues. And this is the oil we found yesterday, 20W40, and it says power bike. In a nutshell, all the oil comes from the same place here. So, you know, pick what you want. Synthetic is nice occasionally, but we just prefer to just change it more. We've used diesel engine oil, which seems to be fine. 2.2 liters, depending on if you change the oil filter or not. And we do the oil filter like every other time. Anyways, I'll get started. There we go. Okay, now the bike's been running for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna try and do this with this skid plate on. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're traveling. I'm gonna try and put on the 12 very carefully, and hopefully it's not too tight. And it worked. All right, there she goes. Frame drain. Hit it with the 14. I like to just kind of, oh, whoops, wrong way. So I'm putting pressure with my finger. I can feel that the threads aren't working anymore. Feel a drip, and I'm gonna go one motion, boom. And there's more in the frame than you think. Make sure your little brass washer's on there. Again, 5 millimeter. These things always seem to be way tighter than when you put them on. When you put it back in, you just kind of set it right in the middle. There. Oil residue, clean or dirty, doesn't really matter. I put this on here like so. It obviously mates up there perfectly. And then you look for the little line, the marker line where you line up. And there's the line on this side, there's the line on that side. And I'm just giving it a little tweak. This is aluminum and the bolts are steel, so you don't want to get crazy tight. I just use a water bottle, cut the top off. It seems to be the right height, the right size. Kind of funny, but I think it's a baby bottle thing that we just found. Makes it a little better for like, you know, any sort of spillage. I usually put in like 1 quart or 1 liter and then like let it drain down for like 20 minutes or something if you have the time. There's 1 liter. We need to put like 1.2 more in. Somebody's working on the videos while I'm slaving out here in the sun.
And I'm folding clothes. Hon, you're out in the sun.
I'm gonna put this right on top of your tank bag.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, we don't forget.
Okay.
One last visit to the Mall of Dubai, a SIM card, a new book, and all the reading we could find on routes through Oman. I found my top choice relatively easily. We were surprised by how much we liked staying in Dubai. Sure, it's glitzy, modern, and expensive.
There's the Verge. It's sparkly it is.
But everywhere is what you make of it. We found hidden gems, fantastic inexpensive food, and met wonderful people. And much of the city is a show on its own, and viewing is free. Staying with George and LJ made it even more memorable, and we hope to return again. But for now, the bikes are ready, the road is open, and the Arabian sands are calling. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one when the real desert riding begins.